crying, but I'm not crying, Jordan, because it's a circle.
Yeah, yeah.
I only ask, why us all the time? Why? He made me. He made me.
How do the words to that song go? Da 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 dum bum 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 bum. Do you know the words to that
I
hymn?
can't remember now. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so
Let
sorry.
our rejoicing rise high as the lifting skies. Let us walk on till victory is won.
Yeah, you know, I know it, but I can't think of all the
I
words
know,
of it.
I know.
I'm so hurt, so hurt. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. Why? Why? I dare to miss. I dare to question, and that's wrong. That's wrong. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. So I shouldn't question.
What did
But
Jesus
I don't
say on
know
the
why.
cross?
I don't know why we have to. It has to be us all the time. I don't know why we have to go through it. I don't know why. We don't have any more. Our backs are no stronger than anybody else's.
You know what Jesus said at one point? Why hast thou forsaken me?
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, he did. He went through it too.
And he raised his fist to heaven. He says, "Why have you forsaken me?"
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, George. I know. And that was his son, huh?
Yep.
I know, George. But this has been going on for years and years and years. As a child, people in my house, all like this. Here you go. Had bathrooms in the toilets in the hallways. That's the place. So my mother would go out clean it. One Miss what's the name, who's white, she cleaned the whole place up the next week. My mother did it in the outside on the hall. The people on the other side, they did the same thing. That's how the unity we had. But I'm not against white people, George. That's why I live with white people all my life. So I'm not against white people, but it's this hatred that's come from the South or whatever it came from, it's coming from, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know
And
why
north too. The north too. South and the north too.
Oh, George. Oh, yeah, don't I? Well, George, they've come from all up the north up here. This is a beacon place for all people. Like I told her, that girl said, go back where you came from. And I told her, where? I said, where did you come from? I said, she didn't think I could speak. I said, look, and you see the people in the store, drugstore. Yeah. I said, where did you come from? She didn't know I was going to talk. I was born right down the block from here. I was in that area.
Yeah.
I was born right here. I'm an American, a citizen of America. I was born here. What? Where did you say you came from? With your language?
Yeah.
I'm listening to you, and her face changed. Oh yeah, like I said, then the guy followed me out the store and tried to trip me up, but thank God. But I just looked at him, the white guy.
Yeah.
I just looked at him, but then the black fellow had to follow because he saw him, and he stood there. He never said a word to me, and I never said a word to him. But I think when it's over, he was moving away, but I said thank you. The black fellow. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Every once in a while, you have the bigots. Every once they come in, they get a foot in.
And now they really have a foot in with Trump.
With Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God. Well, you did it? Okay. All right. What's your plan? What's your plan? Open our eyes? Whose eyes? Okay.
I think maybe God is weeping too. I think he's crying too.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but he's allowing this to happen. That's what I'm saying. Or maybe it's not allowing it. I just said it's a lesson. I think it's a lesson, George. And he is making us all see that we should be more together and apart. Because you have it right here. You know, not very bad, but you have it here. And that people have a I know when I bought my house, she bought a house. Couldn't believe that I bought a house. No. So, and that was now. So, oh, George,
Well,
it's coming back.
you made a beautiful family. Look at them now. Your children, your grandchildren, your great grandchildren.
And I got a real Christian son.
Yes, you
I
do.
really have a real Christian son. Believe me when I tell you, nothing against God. You just, Mom, watch your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think. His Bible's out there. You see it out there. That's every morning.
I do.
That's Jim's thing. He reads his Bible. He knows it. And people don't ever, not everybody reads the Bible, knows the Bible. But I meant my son knows it backwards and forwards. I think. I'm not saying, no, I don't want to be prejudiced, but he's a real child of God.
Yes, he is.
My son, not me and his father's. He's God's child. Oh, but I can't. It's just that I've been through it. To see it come back like this.
Yeah.
George, it's so hurtful.
I know.
It's so hurtful.
I know.
I thought it was over. But I am really being very stupid. Because there's always people like that. The good and the bad and the indifferent or whatever. So,
Well, you have 6 beautiful great grandchildren.
oh yes, I know. May God, please, make it easier for them than for this day.
Yeah.
Let them do this. They're not old enough. Some of them are not old enough to understand what's going on. But
Yeah.
Courtney and understand? And Eris.
Courtney and Eris and Matthew and Jessica, Tracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're seeing it. They're feeling it.
Yeah. Well, we're lucky to have you in times like this, Mom.
Oh, I don't know. I thank God for being here. That's all. He allowed me to be here this long. But
we need you. We need you, and we're lucky to have your love.
I know, George. Well, one thing I'll tell them. that I can tell them is there is a God, and a heavenly God.
Mm.
He took us this far, and he'll take us further. We go down, we come up. It's happened before.
Yeah.
It's happened. Oh God, I've lived through it. We didn't go out the door, and I was coming up back east.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, hitting people in the back, black people. Oh boy. Oh yeah, George.